Hi there, today I'm going to run you through a quick tutorial of how I used Zapier, MailerLite, Claude, and Gmail to create a highly personalized one-to-one thank you message for subscribers to my email list that updated their preferences. And I know there's a lot of AI content and tutorials out there at the moment. I personally get the feeling that a lot of the stuff that you might see is actually really hard to implement in practice, and I think this is a dead simple, quick win way that you can use AI to create more personalized one-to-one email messages with tools that you probably already have access to. So hopefully you find this insightful and useful. So let's begin in Zapier. So this is my Zap, and it begins in MailerLite. So that's the email platform that we use to send our newsletter from, and where we store all of our subscriber data. And so as part of MailerLite, we have a preference center where we ask people a certain number of questions like, what's your favorite email platform? What do you love about email? We also ask for general information like job title, location, and date of birth as well. And so I currently am not really doing much with that data. And so part of this, I wanted to start actually using our preference data in a bit more of an innovative way. And so when people update their preferences, they are added to a group. So this is just a workflow in MailerLite. So if you update this field or this field, then you are automatically added to a group within MailerLite. So that's kind of the first step, is getting those people that update the preferences into a group. And then once they enter that group, that's what kicks off the Zap. So the Zap is subscriber added to a group is the event. They are added to the updated preferences group, and then that's all that does. We then take that data, and actually if I edit this Zap, we can probably see a bit more. So we then take that data and we upload it to Claude. So Claude is my preferred AI at the moment. And so we are sending Claude a message. And I actually used Claude to help generate the prompt. And actually, if we jump over here into Claude, you can see my prompt. And so basically, I want to create a personalized thank you email. It's 150 to 200 words long. It's formatted in HTML, and it's personalized with all of that data that we collected from the preference center. Using AI to create the prompt, I think, is super useful because it's quite hard to get it right otherwise. And so here's the prompt in Zapier, and you can see here, the key here is also making sure that you're merging in your data points into the prompt so that gets personalized. Okay, so we then generate the prompt, and then we are simply sending a Gmail message. So I've just connected this to my work Gmail account. I'm merging in the email address, and then kind of the basics of who it's from, the from name, the subject line, and then we're just merging in that message from Claude into the body of the email. And that is pretty much it. So let's sign up, and I'll take you through the actual process and show you what it looks like. Okay, so let's go to our email sign up form. Okay, so that's going to sign me up. I then receive the email love welcome message. So this is again sent from MailerLite, and the main call to action is tell us about yourself. And so when you click on that, it sends, for some reason it sends you a link to the preference center. I'm not quite sure why we can't just link directly to the preference center. But in any case, I will receive an email to the MailerLite preference center in a minute. And then I can click on this link here and fill out my preferences. Okay, so I'm just going to give myself a different name. I'm going to say that I am a CRM manager at Nike. My favorite ESP is iterable. I am not my real birthday. And then I love using data to I like creating personalized inbox experiences for our customers. So we're going to use all of this data will then get uploaded into Claude, and then that will be used to create the personalized thank you message. And here is the thank you message. Hi, Kerry. Thanks for updating your email preferences. It's awesome to see a fellow data enthusiast at Nike who's passionate about creating personalized inbox experiences with your 100% engagement rate. So that's my open rate, which is unusually high. You're clearly someone who values quality email content, exactly what we love to see. Given your role as CRM Manager and your love for data-driven personalization, I think you'd really appreciate our apparel trend insights. Let's make sure that this link actually works. I think it does. That's pretty cool because it's picked up that Nike is an apparel brand, and it's directing them to our apparel trend insights. That's very cool that it did that. You'll find some incredible examples of how top brands are using data to create those personalized experiences you're passionate about. Plus, with your iterable experiences, by the way, I don't know if Nike uses iterable, I just put that as an example. You might discover some new automation strategies worth testing. Feel free to explore at emailup.com to reach out if you have any questions about email marketing strategies. I'm always happy to chat with someone who truly gets the power of personalized email. If you want me to remove you from our mailing list, you can just reply to this email and I will get that taken care of you right away, or you can click the unsubscribe in any of our newsletters. That's a really good email, actually. I think I'm pretty happy with how we're using that data, how Claude has personalized it, and even merged in like some links based on what we know about that person. I assume if we had have said the person works at Salesforce or like a SaaS company, it would have directed them to the SaaS trend report. So that I've set that up in less than an hour, and so that is a quick and easy way to create a personalized one-to-one message using your preference center data, Claude, and Gmail. Hopefully you found that useful. Let me know if you are doing anything similar. I would love to chat or see other examples of companies doing this. Thanks.